I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
You get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Wiener, 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 wiener.
I'll force feed it down your mouth.
I just want to suck a dick to see what it tastes like.
No, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if that checks out.
Controllers, clutch, knuckles turning white. ABF and friends in the late night fight. Virtual rails where freedom feels tight. Battling warfare with all our might. Off the hip we fire, fire. Talking truth till liars tire. Games and law we all desire. Off the hip we light the fire. Off the hip we light the fire.
Hello, welcome in, everybody. This is episode 100. Can you guys believe that? We've done this 100 times. So clearly I'm good at doing this, right? After doing it that many times.
We're professionals.
Clearly. No mistakes will happen. Everything's going to be great. We actually have too many topics to cover tonight, so we'll just have to see what we get to, and we'll save the dessert for Wednesday if we have to. Yeah, which will be live from MegaCon, which is where
Yeah, boy.
Kohlhauser is right now. Thank you, Kohlhauser, for nursing your hangover to come hang out with us dorks.
No problem. Glad to be here. Thanks for the invitation.
Hell yeah. Let's see here. Mo, how you doing?
Oh, good. Except for speaking of Monday hangovers, the guy that hosts the show that we did earlier, he has been totally ran asunder by the YouTube algorithm and the AI bots. So I'll try to keep it below board there so it's, it doesn't get caught. But yeah, no, other than that, doing all right. Looking forward to MegaCon. But YouTube being gay at the moment. So
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Jay's channel got locked out for an entire week for firearm policy. Very similar to the thing that's happened to us here, except they didn't lock us out for a week. Either they're just applying punishment, differently for him for some reason,
There he is, the man himself.
or yeah, they don't have any consistency. Hopefully, a human takes a look at it and overturns that. So, but bring it back to Cole Hauser again. How you enjoying Orlando right now?
I'm actually loving it, and honestly, I don't want to go home, but somebody might call ICE. So I'm having a good time. Like I've been here for a week already, so hanging out with Jay, hanging out with Ryan, Beardo, the whole crew. So it's been a lot of fun, and hanging out with Corn Boy and some others, Eldred. So I'm loving it here, and I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys. Like, ABF, it'll be great to see you again. Mo, Nerd Slap, Nagnaral, Norman Conquest. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Megacon Schmegacon.
So yeah, so I'm just looking forward to just having a great time at MegaCon. So
That's awesome. Is Bacok there yet?
not yet. He's
Okay.
he arrives on Thursday.
Well, good luck. That boy
I'll be fine.
crazy.
It'll be fine.
I'm sure it will be. You know who else is crazy? Nagernal.
I'm eating.
Well, can I say some good things about Nagnaral? Because it was Nagnaral who I was having problems setting up my streaming, and it was Nagnaral who helped.
I
me
made
get
him
all
worse.
set
I was gonna say you went to the wrong place.
up. I didn't know who else to turn to.
Yeah, you were that desperate.
I literally said Mo Zamboni's probably better at this than I am. But
He got me up and running.
I always steer people
Never
towards
gonna work.
Tomby. That dude's an expert.
yeah.
Oh,
Zombie's making his own Discord right now. That's how much of an expert he is.
Oh, yeah.
that's amazing. I love it when he does these little projects. I like to follow those. So, like, when he,
when all the verification stuff kicked off, he's like, "Screw it, I'll just make one then."
yeah. Actually, I have a tab for us to talk about that a little bit. Gamers Nexus put out a comprehensive, 45-minute video about alternatives if you want to have a self-hosted one, that is.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a little bit of crossover between the web style and the self-hosted, but yeah, pretty interesting. I actually like that Discord was so upfront with age verification, because now we're going to get real competition.
See, here's
I
the
actually
thing
think we're
though.
gonna get people to
I
step
don't
up.
know if it's because I've done it already for some other apps on my phone, but I haven't been asked for verification once off Discord. Not once.
Okay, so that was actually in the fine print of them saying everybody calm down, because they've already determined that a number of us are adults based off of our behavior.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Weird.
a little weird, but how you doing, Norman? Clearly you're an adult, right?
Oh yeah, totally. That's why I've got Venom on my glasses right now. I'm totally an adult with all these statues behind me and all that. Yeah, it's great. Feeling that adulting life. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, you're rocking the shirt.
I am. I figured, with the big Hundy episode, might as well,
Yeah, and you toned down me being gay in the intro, which I appreciate. So
Well, I would like to say that I was properly threatened, bribed with cookies. So it was a fair trade.
Yeah, so attack the
He's
guy
after
that's
that
been on more
Mozambique.
episodes than ABF has on his own damn channel. So,
He's after that Mozam headlock this year, I think.
he's
It's
upgraded.
worth it.
Thanks, Nerd Slap, because I make a pretty good Sean Connery there.
You do. I was like, oh, that is perfect.
no offense, Cole Hauser, but I don't think your head works on Samuel L. Jackson. Just
No, it
saying.
doesn't. It doesn't.
It's funny, but it doesn't quite work.
It's a little weird, but
Yeah, it was. I was just like, okay, that's pretty cool, but yeah. But the Sean Connery worked because I like Sean Connery. So
Let's see. We'll get Nagernal over there and give him his chat blanket so he can warm up while he's eating. There you go.
Now my food tastes better.
Oh, excellent. Hey, we got Lex, member for a freaking year. Wow. It's been so
Ooh,
long,
baby.
I've forgotten the taste of food. I don't remember the sound of my own name, and these panel brains won't say it right anyway. Lex, I just call you Lex. Hoodie butchered your name. What was he calling you? Ludendi?
No,
Something.
that's what it
He
is.
butchers
That's what it
everybody's
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he called him Lundy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lex Lundy. Yeah, when it's actually pronounced Lex Lundy.
What now?
Isn't that what we're all about? We just like make stuff up and then we just laugh about that being the new lore.
We're easily
Appreciate-
entertained, and yet
Yeah.
Hollywood still fails.
That's true. I mean, look at 199. Praise
Yeah,
Ara.
speaking of which,
Praise Ara.
Yeah.
I want my face in the chocolate.
know,
Looks terrible.
it's funny
Praise
because-
Ara, baby.
Yeah, Az was on my channel a couple weeks ago, and he saw my outro, which has Ryan and Jeremy talking where Praise Ara was formed, and he's like, "That's where Praise Ara came from," because I had no idea where this thing came from. So there you go.
And then we got Idaho Mike. What's up, Mike? How you doing? For $10, happy 100th. Who would have thunk it, right? Looking forward to many more episodes in the future. Safe travels to MegaCon. Cheers. Thanks, dude. Hopefully we can get you out to MegaCon one of these days.
Yeah, I mean, he flies back and forth from America to China all the time. Surely you can
Yeah.
stop.
But that's
Yeah.
presumably to Idaho, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we Jay's brought it up a few times on stream. We apparently might be going to see the Goonies house this year. So,
Ooh.
Yeah,
so
nice.
that's in Astoria, Washington.
Very cool.
So, yeah, that would be a very close drive. So,
Yeah, and I pulled up that that pirate house also. I think that was in Washington, wasn't it? I think that was in Washington. And there's a bunch
that thing
of
is
really
awesome.
cool Airbnbs to go see in Washington. Actually,
that thing is awesome.
So,
I would love to stay there.
yeah, it's just geographically so far away for me to drive to. I've never done it, but I want to do some four-wheeling and camping out there. It's beautiful. So, let's see. What do we have here? Oh man, is Hayden gonna be able to make it tonight?
I
don't
saw him in
think
the chat. He said he was driving home.
Driving
Yeah,
home?
I'm pretty sure
All
he
right.
said last stream was the last one.
Okay, well, we're gonna make fun of him a little bit.
Okay, I'm
Which is
down
perfect
with
because he's not
Sounds
here.
good.
It's gonna be way easier, right? So he's been having computer problems with his laptop lately. This is called PC roulette. So he's doing a BIOS update while there's a thunderstorm outside.
that.
You know how it says don't lose power under 80 circumstances?
Oh,
When I
my.
saw this, I was in the middle of the store and I see him just like, and everyone's the people around me are just like, what the fuck?
that was very triggering.
I actually have one for this week. It's kind of 2 minutes, so I'll jump
Go
in
for it.
now. But I
Yeah.
had to pull it up because it documents the hardship that my people have with the English language. Let's see here.
Your people?
My people, my
What do you
peeps,
mean, you people?
my fellow Scotsmen. That's what I mean. Pull it up at the stage. Right then. So here we have a Scotsman trying to say the months of the year.
Oh, I love these.
This is impossible for a Scottish person, so let's give it a bash, man. If ever make me out, I guarantee I can do it. Right? 3, 2, 1. January, 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 January. January, mate. My birthday's in January. January, January, January. I'm not saying that, mate. December, December, December.
December.
Mate, that's January. I'm not saying fucking June. January. Sorry. January. 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 How do you say January? January. 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 February. 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 February, March, April, 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 April.
Roll your tongue.
What, is my fucking speaker broke? April, April.
I like how pissed he gets when he smiles when it's right.
April, 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 April. May. What in it, man? June. Fuck off, man. June, January.
What? Dude. Yeah, so that's what I did the first time.
September. So fucking doing it, man. October. November.
Just using an English accent now.
December. These fucking Mondays are steaming up. December, man. December. Fuck.
There you go. That's your treat for the week.
So when we're doing like the communication with AI just through microphones in the future, Norman, they're gonna have to have a special patch just for your country, huh?
Oh, unbelievable! Like, do you remember when you used to be able to phone up a cinema, and like you would get the dial-up thing? It's like, please say the movie after the beep. That would be impossible as a Scotsman. Absolutely impossible.
Hey, we got Diz El Jizz for $5. You changed your profile pic. What is that?
Jeez.
My Struggle. What is that supposed to be on Netflix? What show is that?
My Struggle. I know what the German translation to that is.
Oh boy. Happy 100 AVF. We'll be at MegaCon Thursday. Cannot wait. Sweet, dude. Yeah. I think I met Diz for the first time last year.
Yeah, it was Universal.
I think it was last year.
He was there.
Yeah. And it was at MegaCon.
At the con too.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Now I had to mute it because it's got a song in it, but check out this dude rocking Time Crisis, both of them at the same time. Look, he's working the foot pedal. He's wearing a gun harness.
Oh fuck it.
Wow. This is the peak male form.
Men just want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it. I used to love Time Crisis also.
Oh,
yeah, I think I played it once myself.
Was Time Crisis the one that had the slide on the gun that would actually actuate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it did until it got about 10 years old, and then it was just like needed some Viagra. It was like,
yeah,
yeah.
Because they didn't oil it every day. Let's see here. This one's pretty funny. I think that Nerd Slap sent this one to me.
Dang.
Are we supposed to not be able to hear this?
Are you serious, Mo?
You can't hear it?
I cannot hear it.
I can't hear anything.
I can hear it just
I
fine.
can't hear it
Yeah,
either.
me too.
Wow, you called Mo a liar, and
I got you suck.
Okay.
I'm not even paying attention. Well, I guess I'm fucking gay then.
I think we got the whole chat too.
I wasn't even looking.
Oh man.
Except for Lex.
me
Lex
anyway.
didn't. Yeah.
Lex can't read.
Well, yeah, and Lex is gay.
We got Risk It too. Lex is like, you idiots. Oh man, this is like the rare time that I can troll chat. This is amazing. Usually a chat trolls me. All right. I deserve it on my 100th episode, right? Or our 100th.
Tell Jess to put a cork in it, all right? It's been...
Let's see here. I love this one. The Backhoasaurus. Turn it down a little bit. It's amazing what a couple of googly eyes can do.
Oh, now the chat's trying to make excuses for why they.
Isn't this awesome?
Oh, John Williams is like getting ready to swing a bat right now.
Oh yeah,
That is
there is
awesome.
no one more brittle than John Williams.
You know what's funny? Because I actually saw that in a meme on X the other day. It was on. They had the googly eyes on the M1 Abrams tank,
Oh yeah.
and that looks so cool. Because the barrel was just looking right down at you.
Okay, risk
That's right.
it. Sea Brew, we'll accept it. Okay. Oh yeah, the beard codes was in the kitchen. Okay, okay, it's fine.
So I would do something similar at my parents' house. Like if they had any statues or statuettes with eyeballs on it, I'd draw eyebrows on it. And I wouldn't tell them about it. And I'd be back home after a visit. They're like, what?
Right now.
Oh, she's blaming it on Jeremy.
In my ear right now.
Doesn't that make you like extra?
That
gay?
actually makes you gay, though. Also.
Well, I'm Ben. Hello, I'm
Oh.
married to you.
Okay.
See, at least
So
Erwin could
triple
like a
gay.
champ.
Is that anything but I accept?
Accepted my loss.
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough.
We already know that you were gay in a different timeline, right? Let's see here. And speaking of being gay, I thought this was a funny meme. My daughter says you're in the tech industry. Yes, I help YouTube detect ad blockers. You have exactly 10 seconds to get out of my house.
10? That's too many.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
All right, is that the end? Oh, it's not actually. So Professor Savage Dad tags me in the craziest things.
Yes.
Can't relate, apparently.
The man's got a problem in a good way. Yeah.
There might be drinking and tagging involved with Twitter. So he claims that I sleep in one of these to this day. I wish. The
pretty cool.
X-Fighter bed.
That is awesome.
That's wild.
Kalauser, can you confirm this is real?
Introducing the X-Fighter bed, the only adult bed that lets you sleep like a hero. Slip on the all-black Starfighter helmet with built-in sleep apnea hose, set the gentle body massager, and keep midnight snacks close in the underbed mini fridge.
$500.
Wow. That's cool. That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a little mini fridge. Apparently, it's got a vibe control. I actually don't want to know what that does.
Maximum vibes.
Yeah. It goes 3 to 6, apparently.
And back to 5 and back to 6.
It's definitely AI.
Wait, it goes 3, 3, 6, 6.
You know what? It looks real.
It does.
Came out in
Anything
19...
under 3 is just a tease, right, Mo? Is that why?
Say what?
Came out in 1981.
Wait, is it real?
That's what I'm seeing here.
That's actually
$500
pretty cool.
in that year would be a lot of money for a bed. So that sounds
Oh, yeah. Like a new
about
car
right.
was like 3,000. So it's like,
yeah, you get like a Mustang GT for like $3,200, right?
Wow. It's interesting.
Oh, we got another member of the community doing some funniness. In fact, Jay was tagged in this one. He's still watching.
Oh, the Crocs.
Yeah.
I hate Crocs.
But what if you could sleep inside of it? I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a comfortable ass sleeping bag.
It looks
with a braid.
comfortable, yeah.
Holes in it though.
It's so you can breathe a little bit better, you know, so you don't get too hot.
No, but these are like fart vents, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, and then you could pull the strap over the top and then be like, "You're not leaving until I say so."
Oh man. All right. Let's see. Oh. All right. You guys been watching the Oscars, right? Or at least hearing about them?
Hearing about it, yeah.
Hearing, yeah.
Yeah, hearing.
I bet you guys didn't hear that Alec Baldwin wins Oscar for best on-set murder.
See that coming.
That's amazing.
We shouldn't probably bring up when we're at MegaCon.
Don't forget to congratulate him on his award when you meet him. You're wearing your shirt, right?
I'm not gonna wear my shirt. Yeah, crazy Jeff up north. Shout out to Jeff. He started a GoFundMe for me to meet Alec Baldwin and get a picture with him. So that's already set up. We have like an appointment and everything. So
Hey, it's fair use, all right. It's fair use. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nobody say his username when he's meeting him.
I'm just gonna be like, who? What? Who? What?
No, because you'd say it and he'd go, "What do you mean? What about my finger?
What about my
finger?" No, you were talking to ABF.
That's true.
Yeah. This is a pretty funny account to follow.
Dude, real has.
But be careful.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it.
So
I can say it.
This is a Halo Warthog skid that they put on their Cybertruck. Someone left a note on it. Tell me you've never known the touch of a woman without telling me. And then he has to put in parentheses. He's explaining the joke. I'm calling you an incel because of your car.
Oh boy.
Because, you know, these things have cameras all over them, so it recorded.
Wait, he left the note and then stood there and waited for him to find it?
No, the Tesla records everything all the time.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's like a security feature that you can enable, and it's just like security, cam style feature.
Yeah. So apparently, gay transmission Orlando Bloom did not think highly of this man.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's how we knew all those people keying Cybertrucks and Teslas, Nagarnal, because they have cameras all over them that just record. I think it's called Sentry Mode, right?
Yes.
Sounds about right, yeah.
You know, it's funny because so anytime on X I use the A, I'm okay. But if I use ER, then I get a note, I get a message from X saying you can't use that. So I just use the A, which is typical anyway. So
let's see here. We'll go to this one. Mr. Obvious posts here. UK police arrive at a man's house to arrest him for his Xbox 360 gamer tag for racism and hate speech against Asians. The man's username was Ching Chong Chinaman. The UK police promptly dropped the case once they realized the man himself was Chinese.
Where just freaking drop that place into the ocean.
My username is something like Ching Chong Chinaman. Oh my god, it's so funny. They are so screwed. I hope that something drastic happens over there politically.
Hey, we tried to tell him 250 years ago. Nobody got the message.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Was that news story of the Korean flight going down, and they were like, "Oh yeah, the pilots were something wrong."
Holy fuck!
So we had a politician in Canada. Her name was SOOOWONG. So long.
Oh man.
So everyone would say, "Oh, they're so wrong, so long." So that was pretty funny.
You know, it is kind of funny when people have like a name that actually represents them.
Yeah.
Kind of like Anthony Weiner. That one's really funny to me. You know. Oh man, and he brought the whole Hunter Biden laptop thing back into the fray. Let's see here. All right, we got another Xbox post here. Oh, wrong one actually. Let me share that again. So, people have been trying to crack the Xbox One for the longest time, and someone finally did it. After 12 years, the original Xbox One has been hacked via a hardware voltage glitching attack on its ROM. And I read into this a little bit further. They were able to access every piece of hardware and install their own operating system onto it.
Yeah, I've been holding on to an
Oh.
Xbox One for quite some time. That makes me happy. I've
So, I
modded
don't know.
almost all my consoles.
I don't know how hard this voltage glitch is to do yourself. Obviously, we're not allowed to say anything on a live stream about how to do that, but it's kind of cool. I like the tinkering market, you know.
I'm gonna try it. We'll report.
Can't
back.
you like look up all the steps on YouTube on how to do such a thing though?
Those videos typically get taken down, but
Really?
yes, if they don't find or if they don't realize that they're there, you could find that. But there's plenty of websites you can find it from too.
Yeah, for older
And-
consoles, you usually, unless it's a Nintendo console, they don't care, you know. But if it's like something that recent, yeah, they get a little pissy about it because it's still connected to the Xbox network. Yeah. Xbox Live.
Let's see. This one I thought was pretty interesting. So this is like a it's like a 2-minute clip. Remember how we were talking about how we're gonna ask AI for help with our video games and how there's like patents and stuff like that out there? Microsoft is giving a example with Copilot, and admittedly, it is very hard to set up your car in Forza if you don't know what you're doing and don't have access to look anything up.
Oh, I hate all that stuff. Like, I just want to play a racing game where I pick the car and go. Best one wins. You know?
Yeah, and that's why Forza Horizon is for people like Norman. But, you know, people that like the more simulation and stuff like that, you know, and they give examples of other games where it's actually not something complex. But
For sure. Let's make those turns smoother for you. Right now, I can see
You
your
got
tire pressures are quite high,
Yep.
especially on the rears. I start by bringing those down just a bit. Say around 27 psi in the rear and 26 in the front. That should give you a bit more grip and control in the corners.
What should my alignment be?
For your Escort, I'd suggest dialing in a bit more negative tamper up front, maybe around -2 degrees, just to help those tires bite into the corners. In the rear, keep it a bit milder, around
How do
-1.5 degrees.
how do we know this
Then
isn't
switch
a
your toe to
person?
0, so your car tracks nice and straight.
I was thinking the same
We're all
thing,
set.
Nerd Slab.
Let me know if there's anything else
It
you
sounds
need.
too natural.
It
Yeah.
really does.
This is being presented by Kotaku, by the way.
Of
So they're all sitting watching, and then check this out. They just beat a boss on Diablo 4, and they were like, wait, how do I use this item that just dropped?
How do I open Duriel's sword?
Ah, I see what's on your screen there, Warlock Spawn. So open Duriel's Horde. You'll need those corrupted horns of Duriel that the prompt is asking for. Basically, you collect those horns by defeating Duriel himself in the Echo of Duriel boss fight. So you gotta farm
The main thing that's getting me is that it feels too quick for AI. Like, AI still has to search and learn what the question is you're asking.
I agree, but at the same time, they might be able to preload some of the more asked questions based on where you are in the game. And they actually probably could get that quick, is one of the things that I thought of. But I agree with you. This is like, I think this is more as like a marketing, like what we want to do.
Yeah, this sounds like a real person. It just sounds like two people talking to each other.
I know. So we don't have to watch the whole thing, but I don't like it. They are working on.
So I just want to say, like, for me. Sorry, go ahead, Avia.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, because like for myself, like I love playing Gran Turismo, and being a car guy, I love working on the car and adding, and you know, I'm gonna add this exhaust, this transmission. You know, those are kind of cool things I like to do, because I like to improve my car, right? So doing that, in like when I had my Trans Am, those are the things I like to do. So I just figured, okay, if I'm in the game, I want to do the exact same thing.
Yep. And, you know, they actually moved away from that direction with the Forza games because they were spending more money on the less technical game, which is, you know, Forza Horizon. So they are following where the money is. It's understandable. And I do think that Gran Turismo is going to be the new like racing sim spot. Because, you know, they are a bit arcadey, but yeah, but some of those car setups, like if you're unable to mod your car, sometimes the only thing you can do is change the settings on it, so you don't pop out of your what is it, like the racing class and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So you will look up, they'll be like, oh yeah, lower your tire pressure so you get faster off the line takeoff and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why I was a big fan of Gran Turismo 3 and 4,
Mm-hmm.
because it was more, because even though you had to get your licenses and all that, but it was pretty cool to go through those courses to get your licenses to increase every time. So
Why doesn't the game just tell you that? Lower tire pressure equals better turning, whatever.
I mean, they do in some ways.
So
Yeah, it would have been nice if
But
Forza
how are you
Motorsport.
supposed to know that there's a key behind a hidden wall in Tomb Raider? You know what I mean? Like there's guides and stuff like that
play the
where
game.
people
Yeah,
figure it out. They make a guide and they share it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most racing games are also sort of relying on you being a bit of a petrol head to know these kind of things.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's been my argument for moving away from gun names in these mil-spec shooters and stuff like that. It does cater to people that like guns. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like the idea of having AI in my ear with everything that I'm doing in life.
Yeah,
but
man.
sadly, that's probably going to become a reality.
like I know I've been streaming Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and I know my loadouts because I was pretty good at setting up, right? Because I've done my going to the range here, but I always like to do certain things where I know that I'm comfortable with, because I'm always, I don't like the ACR, so I'm going back to the M4 and stuff like that.
Yep.
So
Yep, exactly. Let's see. This is a
Guys,
good
the
one.
family drama going on in the chat right now it's great. I love it.
Well, I mean, Hayden caused it. All right, let's see. You train robots and don't even know about it. So this post gets me. Walk around your city catching Pokemon. Game asks you to scan a fountain. Sure, why not? 30 billion scans later, Diactic owns a more detailed map than any government, sells game for 3.5 billion, spins off a spatial AI company. Your Pokewalk is now classified infrastructure. Delivery robots now navigate using your walks. You were never the player, you were the product.
Yep, exactly.
Oh man, this is perfect.
crazy.
And speaking of which, did you guys talk about truckers getting their licenses taken away on Isaac's stream tonight?
No, we didn't. Well,
Oh.
no, I don't think so, because I left at like 10:02, but I don't think we got to that.
Okay, I figured you guys would. So 200,000 truckers are probably not going to get their licenses renewed because of immigration rules from the Trump administration. And people are like, oh no, how are our things going to get delivered? Well, let me show you this video without giving away the text.
Yeah.
So.
There's this truck coming here. Well, hold on now. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the video.
The self-driving semi.
It's a truck that drives by itself with three trailers.
I would not trust that.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest.
This truck coming in where I'm leaving, he's coming in right now.
See, they have these like weird looking trailers too. Like they're like futuristic, weird like capsules where you put your load. All I know is that hauling 3 trailers, I bet that thing's loaded down so much. I would hate to get stuck behind. We're gonna get stuck behind those things all the time when they're climbing hills when we're doing long drives now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but think of how
gonna
much.
yell clanker out the window, right?
I'll let you know if I see any on my way down.
Wait, you guys don't do that already?
Think about how much gas mileage you'll save though by not having an overweight trucker and a dead lot lizard in the sleeper. That's a lot. That's like hundreds of pounds worth of weight that you're saving. So
Those truck stops have already gone like obsolete for the most part. Now they're really gonna not be a thing. Oh yeah, the future's weird. Because I got those Waymo Jaguar taxis driving all around in Phoenix.
My
We're one of
stupid
those
ass.
places.
Yeah, I thought it was a Google. I'm like, look, it's a Google. It's a Google recorder. Like, that's a Waymo. I'm like, oh. I'm like, the
Oh,
ones
yeah,
they set
yeah.
on fire in LA. And then he's like, yeah. Like,
You know, I always wondered, Mo. I wonder if they also use those taxis to like sell information captured
have
for
to.
Google. You know,
they have to.
Yeah.
I would be shocked if they didn't.
Well, being in
double
Florida, I've seen them for the first time around where we are, and I was just like, "Is that the Waymo?" And I was like, "Oh, okay," because we don't have those in Canada. Well, not in the Toronto area, but I haven't seen them yet until I got here last week. So it was interesting because I even saw a video. There was one of those Waymos that got stuck on I can't remember where it was, but it got stuck on a streetcar track. And the streetcar and the light rail, they had to stop because they couldn't go anywhere because this Waymo was stuck in the middle.
I think I saw that video. There was like people. It's probably several cases of it happening, but I saw a video of people in the back seat and they were screaming like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!" They're like coming right as like oncoming traffic is going at them. Yeah, that's crazy. And more AI talk actually, but I think this is actually good news. Good news for us, bad news for our tax dollars, maybe. OpenAI data center plans are scrapped. We'll be renting data centers rather than building them after financing collapse of the Stargate plan. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Stargate plan, that's one of the greatest documentaries ever made, Stargate SG-1. But it's also the code name of Donald Trump giving OpenAI way too much money to buy up all the RAM and video cards on our market so that OpenAI can build the most sophisticated AI ever. And they're not even in use. They just bought them all up and they bought all future sales of it, which is affecting the price. It really sucks. He says, now give us back our RAM and GPUs. I hope that they can use existing infrastructure and don't need all this RAM that they bought up, and they can actually cancel orders and stuff like that, and we can get back to normal-ish prices.
Yeah.
But who are they going to be renting the space from? Because surely the problem just shifts to whoever's making the spaces they're renting.
That's also true, but my hope is that they can more efficiently just use space that's already there versus trying to compete with another data center by building more hardware than they were going to use in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, you're absolutely right. It's not completely alleviating the problem, but it might slightly.
It's taken a roadblock, yes, but it's sort of streamlined the problem at the same time.
Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Kohlhauser. Now, when I hand you a can of soda pop, what do you call it? Do you call it
here we
soda
go
or do you
again.
call it pop?
Don't say Coke.
I call it pop.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
My man.
All right.
Now hold on
maybe.
a second.
Okay.
If it's grape or orange, it's drank.
Oh.
Fair.
He's going cultural on us.
I go
Then it's just
culture.
purple drink, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, it's grape. Don't do
Right.
purple. Purple. It's grape or orange.
Now,
Yeah, purple drink, something else.
Ben Stiller started his own soda company. I don't
Oh,
know if
this
you guys
is
know about
brilliant.
this.
Yeah.
He sells a soda. I'm gonna call it soda, called Stiller. Let's see. I bet it's too loud. Hang on.
See, in Scotland, we would say a can of Stiller.
Like sugar on my tongue. Your body is so sweet. Invite me if you come.
Oh, jeez. Not the Zoolander.
Yes. So
That's gay.
that's his company that he started. His soda. I looked into it a little bit. It's actually kind of interesting. His soda is a combination of real sugar, stevia, and monk fruit. So
Okay.
by putting all that stuff in there, you can put a lot less sugar, but you still have like that sugar taste, and probably your brain's like, ooh, this tastes good, more than the other stuff.
I bet it's still not sellable in the UK.
That's a good point. I would look into that actually. So he went to a Whole Foods to stand and actually present his product to people. And how do you think that went?
Badly.
Nobody stopped to talk to him.
So actually, I don't even know why I chose this one. It has Spanish on there, but yeah, this is him just like standing around. He's like, oh, nobody wants to talk to Ben Stiller. Oh,
he's so tiny.
I know.
What a clown.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Funny
Pretty
thing is, he's
cringe,
surrounded
right?
by the people that would actually probably agree with most of his political takes.
Yeah.
And they don't give a crap.
Oh my gosh. Look what just came in the mail.
Oh shit.
You got yours.
Mine shows up
Out of your
tomorrow.
bed.
Nice.
Dude. Oh, I got a shirt. I did
Oh.
I want it all one.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Take that. Here's one. And boop. Oh man, I can't wait to open this up and read it.
Oh, how's that
And
one
then-
look? The foil one?
Oh,
Also,
Ooh,
black and white.
I got the black and white.
I got both of those.
Nice.
Heck yeah. I might have to bring a couple of those to get them signed now.
And graded.
Jess's order isn't arriving until, what is it, Wednesday? Oh, man.
No, Snowball.
I know, I'm hoping mine doesn't get delayed. It says it's going to get here either between tomorrow and Thursday, and I'm like, oh my god, come on.
Mine's not out there right now. It's not.
I need to check mine. Mine has been mailed, but we got.
But
They're
I
like,
ordered
oh,
that
there's
late,
going to be a
so-
tornado, and nothing happened. It was like rain. It was like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Eldridge and Cornboy got theirs today. So they showed up
Nice.
today.
Very cool. But yeah, no, it's funny, but whoever made that soda, because it wasn't Ben Stiller, they lashed on to Ben Stiller to help them promote it, right? Just like they do with like a new tequila that's really good. They'll get like, who is it? Yeah, they got a bunch of
name it,
different
yeah.
celebrities doing
Yeah,
tequilas.
Snoop and his wine.
Yeah.
Like even here in Niagara Falls, Wayne Gretzky, he has a winery, but it's just his name attached to it.
Oh, you
Like-
had the what was it? The Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul. They've got one.
Yeah.
But I actually like what the soda itself was trying to do by just putting a little bit of sugar in there, and then having the other stuff to sweeten it. And they advertise they're not into doing like the probiotics like all these other competitors are. They're just like, we want to make an old-fashioned tasting soda that isn't full of a bunch of weird stuff. So,
The smartest one though is still 50 Cent. He chose water. Easy.
yeah.
Everyone's like water.
And hey, Ryan Reynolds' gin is really freaking good. The aviation gin is goated. Like, yeah. So there are
Okay,
some
so-
good choices there.
Yeah, don't hate me, but Ciroc, I think that's Diddy's, wasn't bad. His vodka.
No, his is really.
I've
good.
heard it's good actually.
It's
yeah.
you
Oh,
could.
Duroc, yeah.
You could drink it.
CIRCA.
It's so clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't told you the worst part about the soda though. How much do you think it is for a 12-pack?
Oh, like $25.
That sounds about right for that kind of thing.
$30.
Jeez.
Wow.
Damn.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Of
So,
course.
I don't think it's gonna do very well. They must have had to charge that much to pay for Ben Stiller, which I think they overpaid. I don't even think that Ben Stiller is that popular right now, being all political.
Not at all. No.
Yeah.
He's a mid 2000s comedian.
Yeah, even if he wasn't political at all, he'd be. If it wasn't for that, nobody would talk about him at all.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Like seriously.
He had what? Like I guess his first standout thing was Cable Guy, and then that was his first C4. Don't light it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then we got another food related thing. I love talking about food because we get into arguments and it's funny. So I swear, this is basically Jess's potty mouth like reviewing the comparison of these two boxes.
All right, I got a bone to pick with Little Bites. Okay? This is the old pack. Okay? It has the fucking name on it. Made with real chocolate chips, 2 pounds, 1 ounce. This is the new fucking box they came out with. It's much more fucking smaller. Then let's look at the made with real chocolate. Oh, I guess it's not made with real chocolate anymore. They even had to change the name chocolate chip muffins to chocolatey chip muffins.
Yep.
They went from 2 pounds, 1 ounces all the way down to 1
It's
pound.
funny, but
14
it's also fucked up.
It's true. They're trying to avoid a lawsuit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that and
Wow.
shrinkflation is a thing. Yeah.
It's the fact it's not made with chocolate. It's wild.
Yeah, they had to rename it to chocolatey because you can't claim that there's chocolate in there anymore. Probably.
Well,
Isn't
they
that
just,
what they did with
They never
KFC?
done it.
You can't make.
they did that with Reese's too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's basically any food ever. You can't claim there's
Yeah.
not something in a something.
the
Yeah.
what was it? The nephew came out or something like that of the person that started. Remember
yeah.
we've talked about it. The Reese's, how they're gonna they've totally bastardized the recipe.
Yeah, they use completely different ingredients.
That's what happens when a company is publicly traded. They just try to squeeze every dollar out. And they do that by. You know what's funny is that when they go too far and they realize they did, like Taco Bell, to where Taco Bell was like, "Hey guys, we're gonna start using real salt and pepper again," and people were like,
Right.
"When did you stop? What have you been giving us?"
How do you not have real? How does that not even happen? Like, how is it fake? How do you fake salt and pepper?
You'd be surprised these days.
But like, what's the cost savings? Like a salt and pepper shake and little plastic fucks are like still $2 for a pack.
Yeah, that's insane.
Dagnall, I heard your voice.
Yeah, what?
Are you ready for this?
No.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin has launched on Steam with mostly negative reviews and 65,000 concurrent players. The game is free, but it's mostly negative. Is that a little concerning? You were looking forward to this.
Not
weren't
for
you?
me. I mean, I'll form my own opinions when I play it, but
Yeah, I think you should. It's free.
why? What's so bad about it?
I didn't look into it any further. I just wanted to see.
Oh,
what
the
you had to
game
say
is
about it.
free? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign.
It's not a good sign when the game is free because that
Yeah.
gives you less room for bitching. Typically.
My first thought is it's mobile game style.
Ooh. Yeah.
It says open world Britannia. Does that mean there's a lot of people wearing robes and aiming towards the Mecca multiple times a day?
Let's see. I could try pulling it up if you want.
Mecca.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
All right. Why do you like the anime so much?
I don't know. Why do you like?
Well, thanks for
Breaking
that
Bad
alluring
so much?
answer.
I was
Thanks.
trying to start a conversation. I wasn't trying to attack you, Nagarnal.
Now, you're on a podcast right now where we talk about games and other cultural things. Like,
Sometimes food.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I got a topic though that might. I sent this to Nagarnal already, but it's food related. So,
Oh, okay.
It turns out Taco Bell is releasing some new products, right?
Let's talk about it.
Oh yes, and I think that this would be a good thing for Nagarnal to try on stream. Let's see. The eye patches infused with caffeine and citrus.
Under eye patches. That's
Baja Blast patches.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but getting citrus in your eye hurts, right?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Only if you're
Yeah.
weak.
Okay.
You know, Ryan would like this.
Ooh,
Ryan, yeah, probably.
I can
I'm
see him
good. I
getting
don't think I
addicted.
want soda injected into my.
some tells me
skin
he put
or
it
my-
over the eye. There's a lot of real estate there. So, not-
I don't know if this is a controversial statement, but I don't like any of the other Mountain Dew flavors. I only like the OG.
That's controversial.
Same.
Voltage
Is
is
it?
the
I've
best
never
flavor.
tried another
Voltage is my favorite.
I've
'Cause
tried
it tastes,
them all. They
it tastes like a bomb pop.
They just taste like they have too much food dye in them, whereas I like the original flavor more.
Yeah, I like the
Live
original
Wire.
Mountain Dew as
Live
well.
Wire was really good. Code Red.
Livewire was really good. The orange one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
For
really
game
find
people-
any other flavors
game
over here.
people,
Like
they love
occasionally you'll find a Code Red, but it's mainly just the citrus.
well, I was gonna say, Mo, you like that red pop stuff.
I stopped after last time. After last MegaCon, my body shut down.
Yeah, because it's trying to kill you.
It did. It almost did.
Oh.
I literally landed back home off the plane. 5 minutes later, I'm in the bathroom, just about ready to tear off every guardrail in the stall. I was hurting.
Lovely.
But yeah, no, but yeah, no, I'm done with the Red 40.
Okay, I want everybody in chat to pay attention. We're gonna need you to put your meme caps on, because this is a very memeable thing that I'm about to bring up. So we've been kind of talking about the Nvidia DLSS 5 stuff today, right? This one's different. This is not DLSS. This is someone changing Red Dead or GTA into if it took place in India.
I thought it was
Pakistan. Sorry, I think it's
I thought that was
Pakistan.
Canada.
I thought it was Great Britain.
No, that's Punjabi. I'm pretty sure those are turbans.
Yeah, we have that in Canada a lot.
Yeah, those are tuk-tuks. That's definitely India.
This is not going in reverse. That's
Red Dead IBS 2. Okay. All right.
Okay,
now,
that's a
there's
lie.
a lot of jokes with
That's
this
AI.
one right here.
Yeah.
Right?
This
In
is
fact,
the giveaway.
I just wanna go down. Hang on. I think I liked a few. Yeah. You know it's AI when there's an Indian taking a bath. All right, let's go back up.
Yes, the Indian man draws the bath. It's the British person that takes it. Thank you very much.
It does look really good though, right?
Yeah.
Like they changed the environment completely.
now have a train hit one of these guys, and I'll believe it.
Red Dead
sounds
do
like
not
AI to
redeem. Do not redeem.
There you go. That's more.
Like those reflections and stuff, that's like showing off ray tracing and
Can I
whatnot.
get a hot bath, please? Smell good, huh?
Yeah.
What? It's throwing me off. He still sounds like
Wait,
Arthur, though.
That's another way to know it's not AI. They didn't put their feet in the food.
But
Yeah, where's my street sandwich?
as a fellow face swapper, what do you think about this? Like it looks pretty good, right?
It does.
It does, yeah.
I'm getting the H1B. No, I am. What?
You can still tell that it's AI, but like,
I'm
give
going
it,
to redeem. No, I'm going to redeem.
give it like 2 or 3 more versions, and it'll be flawless.
But you can like tell that it's AI from, and you know,
Yeah.
Erwin always makes fun of me, but like the frame rate, like
Yeah.
it just has that like vibe. And I hate saying that too, but you have that like feeling, you know.
Give it a couple more versions of the model, and it'll be flawless. I mean, think about the that video with, I think it was Tom Cruise and
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, and they were fighting about that guy. You know,
He was
it
a
looked
good man.
real, yeah, and it looked real as hell.
Yeah, that was definitely out of the corner of your eye. You wouldn't catch anything. Like if you didn't have your full attention on it, you would believe it.
There's
Oh my
people
God.
that believed it was real.
No, the crime side of that game is owning like a call center. Or making those butter cookies,
Oh,
shipping
dude.
them to the U.S.
So it's funny because here in Ontario, so we have bike laws, right, where you have to wear a helmet, but they passed the law specifically for Sikhs. So if they're wearing a turban, they don't have to wear a helmet. That was a specific law that our state government passed. So you do not have to wear a turban if you're riding a motorcycle.
I'll give them
Sorry,
this.
you
You
don't
know
have
they're
to
not
wear a
going to be
helmet.
drinking and driving, so that's okay.
Yeah, you don't have to wear a helmet if you're wearing a turban. They literally passed that law here.
You know what they should make is a certified crash test turbine. Right?
It's like Kevlar. Yeah.
Like, no joke, but I think that there's a large enough market for it.
Pretty big, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't want to start.
Would
that
it
business,
blow up though?
Yeah, we'll open up the factory on Bakalakadaka Street.
We'll hire Herkaduka Muhammad Jihad.
Colazer, I think that the microphone part of your headphones is rubbing on your shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. So, wait, is that someone else?
No, that was him.
Not me.
This has been all over my feed today. You got people getting mad, justifying, you know, like the emotions are all over the place. This is just a garbage AI filter. Nvidia met with criticisms for DLSS 5 photoreal graphics alteration. When I first saw the video, I was like, it's not a big deal. Like I always already didn't like DLSS. I appreciated that it existed because then it meant that lower end hardware like mobile things would be able to operate at a better and you know, giving you a better experience for frame rate. But I mean, watch this. Here, I'll just stare really closely at the faces. And it does upscale and makes it changes it in a good and I think also a bad way at the same time.
Yeah.
Because
bad than good.
Too realistic.
That
one's not.
Some look really good.
Not as bad.
This old lady looks pretty good.
I did watch it earlier, and Leon is definitely the best one. But my main problem with this is that it takes away the artist's intentions with how they want the character to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody
that
out
is a
there,
big one.
please clip what ABF just said about the old lady. Thank you. Send it to me.
Well, watch this one more time though. Like I was saying, the old lady, it changes it in a pretty good way.
Looks
But
too clean.
look at her in motion when she starts moving. It feels like one of those AI ring videos that are on my timeline all the time. And it's just it makes it feel like an AI game when it wasn't before.
This game could use it.
Wow.
That wasn't bad. I think it's going to have its place, but I don't think it's going to be a catch-all for everything.
That was good, but at what point do you like stop until it's like completely realistic? And are you even playing a video game at that point?
Yeah, I don't like how it messes with their face. I feel like, like I
know.
said, it's messing too much with.
When it's just a picture, it looks great, but when they start moving again, there's something off-putting about it. So
Now, okay, though, what's more off-putting, that or the Kevin Hart wax statue that they just revealed recently? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Oh my
I've not seen that.
That looked like it was made by AI.
Yeah.
Luckily, it only took 2 actual size candles. It was not much. Didn't cost too much.
And Nerd Wars, very correctly pointed out earlier, you can just turn it off if you don't want it. I'm just hoping that developers don't, use it too much as a crutch, especially with, people trying to make all these games run on all the lower hardware lately. So,
And here's the thing: when you stray too much from the look that they were intending, if you unintentionally alter a work of art to try to push your technology, and it alters the game in which a way that the developer loses money on it, they're going to get their ass sued, and they deserve it, because if you alter the design of something without the intent of the artist, you deserve what you get. And then they're going into a territory that I don't think they quite realize how litigious it's going to be.
well, I mean, luckily, Mo, the developers would be in charge of letting it be in their game in the first place. So if they don't like it, they could not, have the implementation of it in the, as the option to turn it on.
And then you're gonna get a ton of pushback from like actors who do the mocap for any characters as well. Like, oh my god, that's not how I look, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna
Do
get.
you
It's
remember-
gonna get sued. Yeah, go ahead. When you go off of, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go, Mo. Go.
No, it's when you there's like a standard deviation. If it's a little different, like you clean it up a little bit, that's okay. If you start like that's a vast change from what they originally designed. You're going to get a mid-level developer, AA developer is gonna be like, this is bullshit. Like I'm not, because it's going to present an issue. It always does. So,
like I said, I think from that video, Leon was definitely the best one. Like it didn't do much to change his face. You can still recognize that it's Leon Kennedy, but other than that, the rest of them are just too much.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, do you remember back for Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty, how much they tried to make the Kevin Spacey character look like Kevin Spacey?
Yeah.
And that was what? What year did that come out? Was that 12 or 13?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just remember that video game for how he basically lifelike he looked back then.
Yeah. But actually, mod makers they do get sued all the time. They get takedown requests and they have to take it down. So it is an issue.
That's a purposeful movement. I want to put a mod in my game. If it's an option that you might not even know is available, you're talking about normies here. They might put it on there. I'm just saying, like, if it's unintentional and it's like on by default or something to that effect, that can cause issues. I'm just saying, like, it's not, there's no reason to do that. Make it look cleaner, that's fine. But once you start altering it like that, like Grace looks completely different than she does from the game when you do that, like completely.
Yeah. And again, the developers are going to have to take a closer look at it, and like proofread as it goes out the door, because you're going to have two versions now. You're going to have the version that you thought you put out, and then you're going to have people turning on the DLSS that might, clip it, put it out on Twitter, and make a bad name for your game too.
That's what yep, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else have any more thoughts on that?
The memes are awesome.
They are pretty funny. Actually, I think I have one. Thank you for saying that. I think I have a meme somewhere. Yeah. Oh my god.
The memes are fantastic.
I almost forgot it. It got pushed back a little bit.
Minecraft Steve is my favorite, the one that's out there.
Oh. You're hiding frames under your floorboard, are you not?
Wow, look at
that. Man.
Oh my
hold
god.
Up.
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
We got
Hayden.
Whoa, Hayden.
You're supposed to be operating a vehicle right now, probably, or giving your son attention. Hayden, for $50 tomorrow, Brazil's law of forcing OS level age verification. Oh shit. Goes into effect. 7 million per user fine to companies that don't comply. I'm wondering how they would find out. I guess they could. I don't know. Google, Apple, Windows, all of them. Damn, the mobile devices too. None of those companies even knew until recently. Let's see what happens. Wow. Yes, and we're going to actually get to this topic pretty soon. Actually, why don't we go ahead and transition to it now?
7 million isn't that much to those companies in particular, but yeah.
Well, per
user
that it happened.
Per user.
Think about it. If you go and if they do like the fake account method to test it, and let's say you got 50 accounts that do it, and they don't check any of those 50 accounts, that's 7 million times 50. Yeah. Like,
but it wouldn't even be 50. Let's say you forget to do it for an entire country, and you sell that many devices in it.
Yep.
7 million times. That's a huge liability.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Luckily, only 10 of them in Brazil can afford a computer, so it's okay. It's affordable.
Dan Bass being one of them.
Yeah. Dan Bass and the other guy. I don't know.
Oh,
Cabritas, is that you're thinking of?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
There we go.
Pele's dead, so I don't know who the other guy is.
I was just gonna say, what do these companies just say? You know what? To hell with you guys, we're leaving. And then what happens?
Well, I'm actually gonna blackfill you even more, Colehauser. I'm about to pull it up. Boom. Thank you, Hayden, so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you here pretty soon. When does Hayden get in? Was it Thursday or Wednesday? To Orlando. We're gonna see him then.
Not sure. I'll be there Friday.
Now there aren't very many articles on this right now. Meta spent a record $26.3 million lobbying in 2025 and quietly funded a group called the Digital Childhood Alliance to push age verification laws.
Sus.
The real target appears to be the App Store Accountability Act and similar bills. So this is why every politician on the left and the right are just like, this is for the kids. We have to push it through. They don't want it to look bad politically, and they've just been greenlighting all this stuff left and right. These laws would require Apple and Google to verify ages before anyone can download any app from their stores. That means every game, banking app, fitness tracker, and productivity tool would face new checks and costs. Social media apps from Meta would be exempt.
What?
The result is a huge compliance, but I don't think that that's their true agenda. I think that, they are exempt at first, but rolling out age verification for everybody eventually lands on your doorstep. The result is a huge compliance burden shifted onto the app stores, while Meta avoids the same rules. So public records show heavy lobbying, fast-created advocacy groups, and funding ties that raise questions about who really is behind the child safety push. Full open source investigation with 47 document findings from lobbying disclosures, tax filings, hearings, and transcripts and more is now available. So Meta, with Mark Zuckerberg, acting more based and, trying to act like the cool guy on the right now and trying to be, anti-censorship. He's running these companies, and it sounds like he's probably behind all this stuff to, help push age verification. I don't like this nudging with money.
Yeah.
Speaking of money, Hayden with another 50.
Hayden for a 50? Damn, dude. Thank you so much.
He's trying to get out of paying child support. So he's making sure he doesn't have any money left over.
Well, Tobias Hayden, don't come knocking at my door for it. Brazil is a massive market for all these companies. That is true. Mm-hmm. They are. They have Brazilian employees, locations, bank accounts. Several countries are putting the same thing into effect within the year. Be in Orlando Wednesday. Hell yeah. Meta is only about 5% of funding, by the way. Oh, I'm sure it is, but 5% is a lot.
That's a lot
for this push.
So you know why that there's so many companies and such centered in Brazil is because their tariffs are insane. That's why the Sega Master System they still sell that piece of shit there because it's one of the few things they can make there and sell there. So if they don't make it there to import it is just insanely like people complain about the tariffs here, which are wrong, but I'm saying like in Brazil they're like 300% of the cost of the object. Yeah,
I was gonna say that's what our tariffs are doing is it's forcing companies to come back to the U.S. to make shit here, which is what they're doing, but it sounds like at an obscene rate. Yeah,
it doesn't really help when everybody lives in a favela. In America, most Americans can afford that shit. Brazilians can't.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't like it.
And Brazil is part of the BRIC. I'm sorry, I was just saying Brazil is part of the BRICS nation, so.
Yeah. Globo homo.
Love these takes.
That's what it is. Globo homo shit. Yeah. So I honestly think that we're all gonna end up doing age verification for just about everything. There's like no pushback. We're all saying we don't want it, and it just keeps going through. Where is the actual it's not even slowing down.
Because politicians don't understand it and the parents are too lazy and they think it's a good idea. Because everybody if they had it like puppies and cats and little cute pets tax, but it actually ends up bringing, the end to half the country. And it's like the Thanos tax, it's all about how they sell it. And people are too stupid to question it for even a second. Mm-hmm. So
being a former lobbyist myself, a lot of money to be made. A lot of money because I was in government. So when I went over to the lobbyist side, You know, you basically go meet with these companies, you meet with these people, you charge them a monthly rate for anywhere from 10 to 18 months, and you're pretty much set.
That's how you afforded that.
Can you
Pontiac,
imagine?
huh?
Can you imagine getting approached by Kohlhauser? You're like in the government. It's like that meme where it's like, we gonna do this now. Like he's just gonna lean over and be like, no, we're gonna make this change right now. He didn't even have to pay money. He just kind of leaned over and whispered in their ear.
But they made lobbying, especially here, where you can't take someone out to an expensive dinner or anything. You got to take them out for a cup of coffee because they regulated that stuff like crazy. But at the tail end of it, you can pretty much charge the client anything they want because it's basically access.
Don't ask questions.
They actually charge Jay, so not me.
Yeah, I sent the bill to his secretary.
Yes, it was 1,000 Canadian. So the monopoly money is in the mail, sir.
Yeah, it was like 17
like
cents.
$10.
The stamp costs more than the payoff.
Actually, it was for maple syrup.
Hey, that's worth it.
Man. So yeah, we the age verification, I think, kind of slapped everybody in the face the most when it came to Discord discussion as of recently. I tagged Mo in this. Oh, I clicked it. Oh, come on.
That's probably why it's not working. Anyways.
So I actually watched this video today, and then Grums actually just cut out a piece of it, and I was like, oh, sweet, I'll just use this. Gamers Nexus talks Discord shit show and how total surveillance is coming for everyone. ID required for age verification. Leaks DMs on ARC Raiders, including bearer token. I actually don't know a lot about that controversy, but he does talk about it. I need to take a deeper dive into it. Discord social SDKs fails to scrub private info.
Nice.
So he made a video talking about alternatives to Discord. And I don't like the idea of having to make a new community because we're so comfortable with the GCA right now over on Discord. But we will keep an eye on this. And one of the things that he talks about mostly in this is like basically self-hosting your own Discord style software. And that basically, you know, people imagine, oh, I have to put a server at my house. No, you can just install it onto a computer and you change a setting in your router and you can basically run Discord out of it, right? Or what the more likely thing is going to be, it's going to be like renting a Minecraft server for certain companies, right?
Yeah, and there's multiple services that let you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and just like TeamSpeak, it'll be like probably a couple bucks. You know, it'll be all over the place. But I do want to just listen to this video. It's 2 minutes long. Let's see here. Yeah, Root. That was one of them, actually.
Ever since announcing users would have to submit identification from the government for age verification, Discord has been under fire by its user base. First, Discord attempted to walk its statement back, saying it delayed the implementation only 3 weeks before, quote, rolling out age assurance in Brazil, end quote. Then it began issuing users copyright infringement violations for literally discussing an old video game called...
Yeah, this was kind of a shock to me. I actually didn't hear about this until his video coverage of it.
Dude,
just by
okay.
simply discussing something.
Is there any scarier voice and tone than hearing Steve from Gamers Nexus break down your bullshit? Like when you work at a company, you can just hear the money leaving your bank account. Like I hear that. I love when he just dresses people down. He is like, seriously, if all journalists were like Steve, we would be a much better place.
Dude, can you imagine Gamers Nexus? Like, here's why the GCA is the worst YouTube channel ever.
And then at the end, he's like, that's why I joined. Subscribe to Gamers Nexus.
Oh, let's listen to some more.
The cookies bustle, and since upholding at least 2 of the violations upon user appeals. And most recently, a software
sounds like a
engineer named
Pixar
Timothy
character.
Meadows discovered concerning security vulnerabilities in Discord, explaining, quote, during gameplay of Arc Raiders, private Discord direct messages or DM conversations between 2 players were found being written in plain text to a local game log file. Additionally, a full Discord bearer authentication token was found stored in the same log file. These findings represent serious privacy and security violations that affect all players using Discord integration with the game, end quote. Found via Tom's Hardware, one security researcher commented, quote, I dug into Arc Raiders' Discord token leak issue. This might not be Arc Raiders or Embark's fault. Discord's new social SDK has a login hook you can override, and as far as I can tell, Discord is failing to scrub log events of sensitive information. And
Yeah, I didn't even know this was happening until I saw this video today. That's crazy. People's conversations are just being written out to a file.
Wow.
Is that on Blue Sky? Looks like Blue Sky.
It actually, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is.
Yeah.
With the dots in it, yeah.
Quote, while Discord acknowledged the issue to media outlets, explaining that Embark Studios, quote, released a hotfix for the issue, end quote, and that Discord was, quote, updating the Discord social SDK with additional protections, end quote, it didn't disclose the vulnerability in its newsroom or on any of the 7 blog pages on its website that we could find. It has since wobbled on its persona integration, which is connected to Peter Thiel and, we think, global surveillance. In other words, the enshittification and the surveillance of you and everyone you know will continue until, well, it's just going to continue. There's not really an until. And until would imply that at some point it would stop, but it's not going to. So the enshittification will continue.
And he's right. It's not going to slow down. I mean, well, okay, it will. It probably will slow down if we have public backlash, right? Which we did with Discord. That did slow it down, but by how long? A few months. They're still going to implement it, right?
Yeah, no, it's like an overbearing guy, like a gooner. You're just like with a girl. They're gonna be too overbearing, and they're gonna pull back. Like, oh, let me like they're going to feel where the limit is and how to push you a certain way, and they're just gonna keep pushing. And once they feel a comfortable area, that's what they're trying to do with movies. That's what they're doing with this. They're gonna just be like, till people have to actually care about their lives and quit paying attention to this. Like right now, they turned up the frogs in the bucket, the frogs in the pot have been turned up way too hot. And now everybody's jumping out, but they're going to turn it down, and they're going to keep going because people have lives to live, and that's just the honest truth.
Yeah. You know, I was telling Norman, I'm glad that there's competition coming out of all this discourse of Discord. But the issue that I see is you have all these different competitors popping up, being a Discord competitor, but the rules will be applied to them eventually too, right?
Yeah, I mean,
so whatever you jump ship to, we're gonna have to show our freaking ID to log into our new Windows computer that we bought at Best Buy. That's what's happening in Brazil.
It's ridiculous.
That's why I've loved Linux for a very long time. They're trying to get Linux to do it, but you're gonna have a hard time trying to centralize that because it's decentralized by nature.
It actually it can't be applied to them without
They're trying.
centralizing them. Yeah, and that's actually that's their goal. They want to centralize Linux. You're right.
Yeah,
because they don't like that there's something that can exist outside the ecosystem.
Yeah, Firefox decided they want to be gay, and then LibreWolf's like, yeah, okay, well, we just took your open source and we made it better. Like it does. Anytime anybody tries to stray off the beaten path, sorry, Cole Hauser, they'll just
go
intrepid
ahead.
designers will fix that. So go ahead, Cole. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, it's like here in Canada, they've been trying to pass legislation where they can actually own part of your home, like own part of your property. Jesus. So when does it come to a point where they actually put say a government Ring doorbell camera where you have to basically show yourself where, oh, can you let me in? These are the things that
example, someone Amazoned their house with voice commands with Alexa. They got reported for being a racist online, and they were locked out of their own house.
Yep.
And it was wrongfully banned as well.
Yeah, it was blue hair that got pissed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Canada, they'll be like, like, do you agree with the government and stuff like that? And a proboscis will come out of the doorbell, and you have to back into it to prove that you're down with Canada. So,
Yep.
Going back to that video real quick though, and I put it in the private chat, but that shirt that he had on, we got to get one of those for Jay now.
Oh.
It was a video unavailable shirt.
Oh yeah. Here, let me pull it back up. So, all right.
Be
If
perfect.
anybody doesn't know the controversy, they put out a video on the black market video card situation in China, and that ruffled the feathers over at Bloomberg because they are a major shareholder of Nvidia and thought that the story getting out would negatively affect their own share prices, and they copyright struck Gamers Nexus.
yeah. And to give credit to Steve, he's like, we're taking it all the way to the end. This might be the end of the channel. And he's not saying that for clicks. He means it.
And he got the video reinstated because he didn't do anything wrong. He has very good editors over there. And he's honestly like probably the most unpolitical person that there is, even though he has to touch on politics to, talk about certain things. I think he's a little bit too hard on the tariffs, but at the same time, he's probably correct. But he's probably one of the best tech tubers out there.
Yeah. I mean, don't be like a person right above a janitor at Linus Tech Tips, because he will bury the entire channel if you talk trash about him.
Wow.
That guy was like an employee of an employee of an employee of an employee. And he's like, oh, you want to talk trash? Well, here's an hour expose on how you suck.
Linus Tech Tips he was being a little bitch during COVID. He was calling the truckers crybabies, and a few other times he told people, oh, you just get the shot. It's no big deal.
Yeah. He said,
just like
he said,
H3.
yeah. He said he would let go of his crew if they didn't get it. And I'm like, you're a slime ball.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
him and his tiny hands.
It was like here in Canada when we had the truckers protest, the convoy. It wasn't just the liberals. The conservatives basically told the truckers to go home as well. And it wasn't until afterwards the truckers started getting more public support. That's when the conservatives said, okay, we got to support these guys. It's all a narrative. Because I used to work for the conservatives. So this is why I got out of politics and I left government, because
both sides suck, right?
Yeah,
both sides
especially
suck.
up there.
Yeah, and so I went independent, and they actually tried to get me. Well, they asked me to help on the last election, but the dirty thing is, in the leadership race, they don't use paper ballots; they use the Dominion voting machines. So
Allegedly in Minecraft.
Allegedly in Minecraft.
Yeah. We should go to Venezuela and just get the machines.
Yeah.
We're halfway there.
Well, didn't you just see yesterday? They put up the American flag at the embassy.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah, isn't one of the conservatives up in Canada? Isn't he one of the guys that can ride a motorcycle without a helmet? If you catch my drift. Yeah.
Well, there's listen. Okay, so I'll be quick on this. In Canada, when you're part of a political party, you can only hold one membership for conservative, liberal, NDP, reform, whatever. But in a certain area, you're allowed to have all three.
That's not fair.
It's not.
Yeah. Huh.
Because I worked on one of those nominations, and I'm like, hold on a second. There's not 10,000 people of a certain race as conservatives. That is more than what it'd be in Alberta. But hey, what do I know?
Yep. Everything's fake and gay.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all we have for the show tonight. I did want to show one more thing, and this is not DLSS 5. This is actually just Unreal Engine, but for Diablo 2. So before I show it, I just want to Erwin made fun of me because I was like, dude, we should play Diablo 2 on stream. And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's free on Game Pass. I'll check it out." And he plays it and tells me I should upgrade, level up my character a little bit. And I'm playing it, and I'm like, I don't think this would be that exciting to play on stream. I hate to say it, because I built it up in my head from my childhood. But this guy rebuilt it in Unreal Engine 5. Ooh. This is a top down. What do they call it? Like a 45-degree angle.
Isometric.
This looks freaking awesome.
Yeah,
this is sweet.
And this doesn't look like the DLSS 5 stuff in play.
Yeah.
It just looks like it was recreated in a game engine. You know what I
we
mean?
can turn off motion blur though, because yuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I always turn that on.
That's a given for every game. But this is pretty cool. I
That
doubt
was
it's
awesome.
ever happened, but yeah.
Ironically, this is Cole Hauser lobbying in Canada.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh, we probably should talk about this really quick. Hang on. And this actually requires a bit of reading. You got a little bit of time, Cole Hauser?
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm in Florida. I'm just hanging out.
All right. This is
Hanging
big
out.
news today.
You know what? Ryan did say to me. He goes, there's the boot.
Whenever we get Norman over here, we got to be say the months. January.
So you guys remember Subnautica 2 was in the news because they what happened exactly? They
They put
had
Miles Morales in their game.
Yeah, they had their not that. That is a conversation amongst some people, but the CEO, a new CEO was put in, and he purposely is launching the game later, right? To say that the game was delayed, just so they could screw over, I believe it was like 50 to 100 employees out of a $250 million bonus that the employees were going to get, including the CEO. The CEO was supposed to get like a larger chunk, and so were the executives. But a handful of developers, they were supposed to get like a lot of money, and I think that they were planning and counting on that money in the future for their current lives. So they went to court over this whole situation, and now today, a judge has now ruled in favor of Unknown Worlds co-founders, the Subnautica 2 case, ordering Crafton to reinstate CEO and extending the $250 million bonus or earn-out period. Crafton and the Unknown Worlds co-founder have been in a legal battle over Subnautica 2 for quite some time. Crafton had alleged that former leaders of the game had abandoned their responsibilities. They're basically lying. They were going back and forth on their different roadmaps, being like, dude, we had this game like ready to go. What are you talking about? At the same time, the co-founders claimed that Crafton wanted to delay the game to avoid the $250 million payout. I've done this 100 times, people, I swear. Now a ruling on the case has finally arrived. So I guess Kotaku broke all this. A decision has been made in the lawsuit between them in favor of the former. Had breached the EPA, and I think this is some sort of agreement. I tried looking that up, but all I was getting was environmental EPA stuff. By terminating the key employees without valid cause and by improperly seizing operational control of Unknown Worlds. Hence, the decision to fire CEO Ted Gill and others have been declared ineffective, with the CEO's position reinstated. So he has to be put back in almost immediately, no later than September. No. This is for the I think they just said you have to put him in immediately. And now the September 15th is when the $250 million bonus gets paid out now.
Yeah, they're basically saying what they did didn't happen. They're basically saying, all this stuff.
My whole speculation behind this is that the higher ups at Crafton sat down. Their profit margins must not have been looking good for last year. So they said, hey, why are we having to pay out $250 million when we didn't have to. Let's get the lawyers out. Let's find any reason we can to get around it.
I think they got a lot of bad PR, which is the part I was saying is, sucked. I'm glad that all this happened. I think that things are turning out for the good for everything that I just read.
Yeah, to be honest, it doesn't really matter about the bad PR though, because as soon as this case got in front of any judge worth their salt, they would have thrown it out immediately.
And Nerd Wars is exactly right. So the Crafton CEO, the one that screwed over the original CEO, basically went to ChatGPT and tried to find loopholes to break contract. And ChatGPT spit out as this one of the ways. Now, I remember talking to Sevi. I think she was on this channel when we talked to her, right? Yeah, I think we had Sevi on, and she was talking about how AI is basically one of the worst things you can do for law.
Yes,
Mainly
because
AI has to give you an answer, actual answer.
No, the bigger problem was, because I understood what you're saying, everything is behind a paywall. Rand McNally, like everything, all of the case study and stuff is behind it's not cheap, and it's certainly worth it, but they can only grab from available resources. All that stuff is behind a paywall, can't be archived or anything. Like you don't have access to it.
Right.
So it'd have to be a specific model based off those, and they just don't exist. And they will.
But with that issue though, since it has to give you an answer, it's giving you an answer, not taking in all the context, which is behind the paywall. Right.
Right. If the AI was truthful, it'd be like, hey, I don't have any access to case law because of this reason. It should say that every time.
So. I almost wonder if one of these companies that like basically gatekeeps all that law is going to create like a licensable thing for AI eventually.
They're going to have to.
They have to, right?
Yeah.
But man, this is crazy. So, Erwin showed off the clip of Subnautica 2. I should have had it ready, but they showed off some gameplay and we were like blown away at like the base customization that you can do. Like they give you like all these different shape windows and stuff that you can put in the game. And, because seeing out of your little sub habitat is really, really neat since you're underwater. And I was thinking to myself, like, I thought this game wasn't anywhere near being shipped. And I'm looking at clearly a game that you could play in early access still. Right. And that's what this whole thing was about. Like, oh, you can't send it into early access. It's not ready yet. That game looked way more than ready. So I think it was pretty clear from the start.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think it was due to because that first trailer came out was shit. Let's be serious.
Yeah, and it does have
was
the
very
black
misleading.
girl and make your jokes
Ugly
about
black girl.
them not being able to swim and
yeah, but it was
By the way,
huh?
I can swim, by the way.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Maybe you can help throw Leon in the ocean.
You can lobby him to get in the ocean, yes. But it's just like it's Crafton is very adverse because they're a South Korean company. They're very averse to like bullshit. Like that's why they got rid of PlayerUnknown from PUBG, because he started talking in like, oh, you're just being xenophobic because we don't want Chinese cheaters in our servers in North America. So they said, okay, bye. Here's your money. Go leave. So,
and it always is a red flag when we see certain things, but dude, the gameplay looks so good. And if the gameplay looks good,
the gameplay looked good. Yeah.
Yeah. And being able to play Subnautica with other people is freaking awesome. It's totally, a survival game that I would love to play with my friends. And I have played Subnautica 1, not on stream. But I actually never finished. I think I played like probably 3/4 of it. But I was always wanting to be able to play with other people, and at least let them have me, have join, help me gather resources so I can yell at Hayden for using up all the whatever resource. And
oh jeez, Erwin Spurgeon in the chat. It's a red flag. It doesn't mean it stinks. It just means it caught my attention. Chill. We talked about this. And I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna make money off it. You can kiss my ass. So
you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and side with Erwin on this. You're not allowed to play Subnautica.
Unbelievable.
Not until you play every single Mass Effect game on stream from start to finish.
I'm sorry, but Erwin has done the classic everything is woke until something I like comes out.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm glad that that co-pilot, I'm gonna get him to play the game for me, or her, or whatever it is. I'll just have it speed run the game for me, and I'll just
co-pilot beat the game.
Co-pilot
Ignore
beat
all of
Mass
his
Effect.
opinions about it.
Beat Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 in the straightest way possible. The end.
See, even Isaac likes Subnautica.
It's all right. Fine.
Yeah. And we got Sebrew, who's going to be at MegaCon also.
Sebrew.
For $2. 70 yesterday, 30 and snowing today. Orlando is calling. So I heard something about how it's kind of cold there right now, but like, I think was it Thursday or Friday? It was gonna like get back to being warm again. So
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna bother bringing a coat.
I think I think like Friday or Saturday it might be in like the 50s. So but it's going to be warmer for those that are like in the snow weather for sure. But for those that are kind of used to this type of weather, you might want to bring a jacket. So.
Yep. I played all of them too. Bo's not a real one.
It's true. I do want to play it, but it's just like, man, my attention span is just not there, man.
Yeah, he needs Bluey on in the background.
Got it. The pronouns are clank-er.
Yes.
No, that's offensive. Did they actually like make it to where you can't use that for certain AIs and stuff?
Probably, yeah.
Because it's offensive to machines. So
I think there are probably games now that block that if you put it into chat.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Well, I know that Battlefield, I think it is, and other games too, they get butthurt when you mention Arc Raiders.
Oh yeah,
they
you try to
they
type Arc Raiders,
out,
it'll
yeah.
blur it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's other games that do that too. They'll block a certain name of a game.
Yeah,
just so you can't talk about it.
Didn't Marathon do that? They would blur out
think so.
Arc Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they did. Yeah.
And then if you're Marvel Rivals, you blur out Taiwan as a country.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Wait, where? I've never heard of.
Marvel Rivals is made by a Chinese company. If you type in Taiwan as a country or Tiananmen Square, it gets blocked.
No.
Wow.
Where are you getting your information from? Nothing ever happened at Tiananmen Square, Norman.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got out of their tank. They helped him with his groceries, and he got home just fine.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Drock. Nothing bad happened in 1984.
They're like, sir, you must be lost. Let's help you out.
It is funny to try to test if you can send super chats or whatever on a platform. I usually just type in Tiananmen Square, and like 50% of the time it won't go through. It's so funny.
Wow. Oh, yeah, what was the other one? It was Winnie the Pooh. That's right. That was banned.
Oh yeah, because Xi Jinping got tired of being compared to Winnie.
Quit looking like him.
Yeah.
China has the stupidest things, man. You know SpongeBob is banned there because it has time travel in one episode.
What?
Yeah,
There's gotta be more than one reason. That's funny.
And anything that has time travel is banned in China because they don't want their citizens believing they can go back and alter the past.
Oh,
Wow, so that means they ended on Infinity War. Good for them.
That is pretty funny, yeah. No, maybe that's okay because there's alternate dimensions, right? Maybe they allow that, but not.
Oh, I hate it.
I bet there are no other timelines, all right?
Does that mean Back to the Future can't be?
I mean, that's kind of based.
Yep.
I was gonna say.
Damn.
It is banned, yeah.
What about Groundhog Day?
That might be a loophole, yeah.
That might be because that's probably what it's like to live in China.
They haven't seen the documentary.
Oh, that's right. They can't watch the greatest documentary of all time.
No wonder they're all commies over there. They haven't seen the documentary called Stargate SG-1.
It all makes sense.
I mean, I haven't seen it, and I'm
and I was thinking about this, right?
I've been followed by a local.
All the RAM prices and everything, those are all really high because of Project Stargate, right? What if Project Stargate, instead of being about AI, they just really needed to upgrade all the computers and stuff at Stargate Command, and they just wanted to label it as a failed project to, pass and keep anyone questioning.
I just thought of the greatest. So instead of face swapping, I want you to gate swap, okay? So I want you to make. Tell me if this is possible. Make a Stargate out of sticks of memory and like Nvidia video cards, like the chevrons locking in the gate codes. You know.
That might be possible. I might be able
With
to.
the sound, it would be so freaking awesome.
We'll talk about it after the stream. We'll see.
I have the missing piece. I have a GT 1030 DDR4.
I got the
Going
greatest
real deep.
video card ever made, the 1080 Ti. It's hanging out in my garage right now.
It really, like, legit.
It's the go.
Yeah, it is the go.
Yep. Oh, and I got my BC 250 up there. Which I still need to hang up
yes.
with.
I'm so excited.
That's a PlayStation 5 that couldn't quite make it, so they turned it into a mining card. All right, enough nerd talk. We should probably get out of here. Dagnall, give us your best outro you've ever given.
Oh, okay.
Still eating?
See, no, I was drinking something, right? Like, I don't know. You always cut me off when I'm doing something.
You hear me say Dagnall, and then I say words for like the next 15 seconds, and then you're like,
that's a perfect setup. Anyway, I'm not gonna be streaming for the next week. You can find me. I'll be on the GCA this Wednesday, live from Orlando. That's probably that's all you'll see of me in the next week.
Yeah, we are going to be live from Orlando. Someone corrected me on my time math, Norman, and I think we'll be okay. I can do everything from Orlando.
Cool.
So sweet. I had my math backwards. I think I'll have plenty of time actually to do this show. Or sorry, Trigger Happy on Wednesday. So
What was it? The time change that got you?
no, it was just me being retarded and thinking backwards.
So the 6G then.
6G.
No, actually, it was 7G, which is being injected with AI. Okay.
Yeah, it's 6G with DLSS 5. Yeah, that's it.
That's right. Oh man, I don't want fake frames. Cole Hauser, I can't wait to have some creamy Dr. Peppers that Nomi's gonna make with you in Orlando. That sounds gay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I have no
homo.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Are you gonna be all out of party mode when we finally get there?
No, I'm planning just to have fun right through. So it's gonna be because I'm here basically to the end of the month. So I'm just gonna be having fun and enjoying and seeing all you guys and I got Mo's chips I got to give him. So got his ketchup Lay's chips.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had some of them tonight.
They're good.
Just get what are they called? Chaos chips from Maverick. You ever had those? Or what is it? They're called Voodoo chips. Who are they made by?
Voodoo
One
chips
chip
are
challenge?
amazing.
Zaps
Voodoo chips are amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, aren't those similar to like ketchup
But
chips?
no. Those
No?
they're
A little bit, right?
They're similar to a lot of things like salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Like they're just really good. They're more similar to all dressed, honestly, if you're gonna have them. But ketchup Lay's
His Gucci
Gooch knows. Gooch knows. Ketchup Lay's are a different creature.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, Cole Hauser, your camera's following you.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's what he's looking for.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Come to daddy. Come.
Yeah. So I got you 4 bags.
Somebody
So-
clip that.
Cole Hauser, you should just eat them all and give him the empty bag.
No, not me. I don't do chips. So
I was gonna say, what the hell am I gonna do? Like,
Oh man, I wish I hated.
I hope you
potato
enjoyed
chips.
them, sir. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm just gonna be hanging around and like I said, looking forward to seeing all of you guys here. And so it's gonna be a great time. Looking forward to it.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll be let's see, Wednesday we'll probably be partying, getting settled in. I'm gonna be recovering from my red-eye flight. Thursday, partying, having a cookout. Friday, going to Universal. Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
awesome.
who's invited to the cookout?
Pretty much everybody in the GCA circle is
You missed my
invited.
joke. That's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
Are you guys gonna be at the Jay's 9 Line event?
We're planning on
Yep.
going to that, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Damn, you know I'm gonna be there. I mean, shit. Look at this.
Yeah.
Right here. Right. Yeah, I'll be there.
Mo, what you got?
Well, dealing with all kinds of fun in real life stuff at the moment, but aside from that, I am very excited. I am picking up a rental car with full insurance tomorrow. So no road is off limits. But other than that, I'm looking forward to getting down to Orlando Wednesday, hanging out with everybody at the house, hanging out with Cole Hauser. Dude, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun. And Nerd Slap, you got another headlock. You earned one, especially after tonight. So
yeah, I earned it. It's been a long time coming, but
But you
right.
maintain your job.
Sounds like you're
and
looking forward to it.
You're not written
well,
up.
look, last year he tried to give me a headlock and it didn't work too well because it was a little short, but
you're getting a noogie this time, buddy. I'm gonna.
Oh, hey Mo, sorry, I didn't see you there.
No, his
Right
new
there.
strat is he takes off his shoe and then his sock and shows you his toe.
Oh,
No, God, no.
mental torture. Right.
Yeah. Norman, what are you going to be up to?
Maybe some Tsushima on my channel tomorrow. That's about it. Yeah. Subscribe to the Norman Conquest 199 on YouTube. Thank you.
Sweet. Nerd Slap, what are you going to be up to?
Well, I'll be getting ready for MegaCon this week. I'll be there Friday through Sunday, so I'm looking forward to that. But until then, just going to be working, putting out some content if I got time. I've just been putting out a few videos over on the Nerd Files channel again finally. So one of those is doing pretty well. I did a Firefly video the other day and
Oh, yeah.
doing pretty good.
Very good.
So, but yeah, just did a movie review about conspiracy theory with Jeff and Isaac. So that was a lot of fun.
Nice.
But
That's
yeah,
a good movie.
go subscribe to both my channels. I'm slowly creeping up there. I'm at 123 now on the Nerd Files and
Oh, nice.
103 on the gaming channel. So
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, check out Conspiracy Theory and then go watch Nerd Slap's video because it's a fun one.
it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we're going to be playing some good games after this.
Yes.
So it sounds like we have enough people, and we'll have to rotate probably 2 people at a time out. But a gentleman's dispute tonight at, let's see, it's almost 8 for me, so in about 20 minutes. 8-player chaos. Basically, the strat is try to send someone into a cannon so they get fired out. And if you can have it fire into another cannon and go back and forth, then you win the game.
I've been looking forward to playing this game. This one is good. This is a fun one.
I'm gonna watch a little bit of this. That's awesome.
Oh, dude, it's such a trolling game. It's great.
I've been
I'll
waiting
check
for
it
you
out,
guys to
too.
play this again. This is I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah. So we'll all be in an open channel on the GCA Discord playing that. So if you want to check it out, the game is $8 right now, which is basically $10. So it's a $10 game, basically, right?
Which is basically 15.
Yeah. All of us picked it up though when it was like $3.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why so many of us already have it. I think 10 of my friends own it.
And it looks like it goes on sale quite a bit because I've seen it for that price quite a few times already. So if you don't want to pay the full price, just wait and it'll go on sale.
Add it to your wish list and pick it up later. We'll definitely be playing it lots. So thank you, everybody. Great show. I'll see you guys. I won't be on Irwin's stream tomorrow night. I'm going to be on the way to the airport catching a red-eye flight. So, but tune in to Trigger Happy. Thank you for hanging out with me on this road to 100 episodes. Yeah, that's crazy. 100 times.
100.
It's 98 for you, but 100 for the rest of us. So.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Cole Hauser.
Bye, everyone.
Who the fuck is Alec Baldwin's finger?
Wiener, 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 wiener.
Look, here's the thing. Fine. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
I challenge you to a duel.
I accept. What? I want to be a woman. From now on, I want you all to call me Loretta. What?
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
Well, I guess we'll just have to hole up in here a while till things calm down.
Things will not calm down, Daniel Jackson. They will, in fact, calm up.
You make me happy.
You shot me.
Yes, Rodney, I shot you, and I said I was sorry.